previously on The Walking Dead. AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season. We're kicking off episode 2 now. And I'm still reeling from that a little bit. I was not expecting that to happen. It looked like we'd diffused that entire situation, but as is always the case with The Walking Dead, there's always a twist in the tale, isn't there? And Marlon is no more. AJ shot him in the head, and I guess maybe that's why AJ shot him in the head, because of that last little bit of dialogue there with that always aiming for the head thing. I honestly don't know. But it'll be interesting to see where we go from here. The aftermath. Everything seems quite quiet and peaceful, given that 2 people died. Where is AJ? Oh, he's there. Okay, it's all good.
Made you some coffee.
Ah,
it was in the kitchen.
That's nice of him.
Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
He's got an answer for everything, hasn't he?
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
Yeah.
Am I a murderer?
Oh, God. Don't make me choose an answer here.
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
Yeah, that is not going to work.
Blew his brains out.
Medicine is not going to solve that problem.
He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Wow, to shoot people in the head, apparently.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad?
Oh, God.
I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Jeez. I
He
mean,
kept telling
Marlon had
lies.
it coming, I guess.
You did the right thing. The only thing you could do. Marlon was a monster. Lewis doesn't understand that, but he will. You were justified.
I was justified.
In that case, yes, but don't do it again,
What are we
please.
gonna do?
I mean, I would prefer he didn't shoot him, but... What's this guy clenching his fists for?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
I mean, Marlon tried to
Marlon
kill
started
people.
this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it?
I mean, that's a fair
Back
point.
off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster.
Well, let's
I
prove it
stopped
to them, I
him.
guess.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know once someone explains it to them. Like you explain things to me.
AJ,
It's
come
worth a
sit with
try.
me.
And it can't really get any worse than it currently
To
is.
apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Oh,
Get
shut up,
back.
man.
Or what?
You can do with that
let him
little
kill you too?
shiv.
Then who's next?
Can't keep killing each other, man.
Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck, are you saying that to me after what he did?
He literally smashed Brody's head in with a torch, man. Chill. I know AJ, you know, probably made a mistake there, but...
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
What brought that on?
No, not exactly.
Was it murder when you shot him?
I ended his
I
suffering.
killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I really hope that doesn't cause him to
I
kill
love you,
somebody
Clem.
to avoid them turning at some point.
I love you back.
Although I do have a little bit of a theory as to where this game might go. Obviously this is completely blind, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I agree.
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
Hey, that's cool of him. I like the little friendship
What are
these two have got going on. It's really cute.
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Tenn. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
Tenn seems like a really sweet kid, actually. Considering everything that's happened to him,
They're
he's
gonna
got a
say
really good
lot of things
attitude.
about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Alright, well, we can look around. Maybe we can do some things with our collectibles.
Almost dead.
They'll live if we water them.
No, they still die. Once you bring them inside, they only get a few days.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's have a bit of coffee. Can never go wrong with a bit of coffee, can you?
Hey,
Okay,
AJ,
we can put the
where's that
firefighter
toy
here.
Tenn just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
Yeah, we've got a nice little collection going, haven't we? Bet get a draft through that window, though.
Tenn thinks I'm brave. I'm gonna make everyone else think so, too.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but do it in a good way. Preferably without shooting anyone else in the head, please. Yeah, we don't really want to do that.
At least these won't die.
What we've got here, like a first aid kit? Who was using the first aid kit? Why did it make that sound? What was that about?
Still cool.
I wonder why the skulls make a weird, eerie sound when you look at them.
Time to go.
Soon.
I mean, it's time to go now, I would say. So let's head out and we'll see about this funeral. Oh, we can look at this actually while we're here. Alright, well, that seems to be all we can do in here, so let's head out to the funeral, I guess.
Ready?
Let's do it. Sorry, guys. Out we go. This could be difficult, couldn't it? Yeah, so in terms of my theory, obviously don't let me know if I'm right or wrong, because I'm playing this completely blind. But it wouldn't surprise me if this game comes full circle, with Clem in a position where she's been bitten or something, and then AJ has to make the same decision that she made with Lee. Whether or not to let us turn or kill us. And that little dialogue we had just a second ago makes me think that that could be the case, because we taught him that sometimes you have to end someone's suffering so they don't turn. So I do wonder if that's going to be a bit of a feature going forward. But we shall see. I might be wrong about that, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to play on. Oh, God.
I did that.
Come on.
Pretty rough for a kid to see something like that, isn't it? Right, come on, AJ, let's go. Stop staring at the blood, man. Let's head on to the funeral and see... Is there anything we can do up here? Got to check for collectibles now that I know they're a thing. Didn't look like there was any, though. Okay, well, here's the funeral, so... Let's do it, I suppose. This could be rough. Aw, poor dog. It's sad.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tenn said they used to have...
To remember loved ones.
To remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't love Marlon.
Let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
I mean, Marlon wasn't a monster.
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
But you told me I was... justified.
You were, but Marlon, he just made mistakes. That's all.
Tenn, you ready?
I mean, I don't really get how they can be so bitter about it, given that he literally murdered Brody with a
You always
torch.
said you wanted to go to
He
the
bashed her head in.
So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
It doesn't matter though, what he did was wrong.
someone else do it.
He murdered someone and
Dude,
traded
don't.
other people to
Seriously,
some
Lewis.
potentially
He was your
evil
best
group.
friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped
Shut
him.
up.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
That's not what you said before.
AJ, not now.
No. Go ahead, AJ. Yeah, we all want to hear you explain why you murdered Marlon.
I was justified. Clem told me.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't.
I
Wait.
mean, I didn't know that
should
that was
talk
going to
this
be the
out.
option, to be honest.
About what? He murdered our friend.
I know, this sucks. I'm sorry for that. I really am. But AJ did what he had to do.
Are you shitting me right now? See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
Do you know what? Go ahead, do your
I don't
crap
wanna
vote.
leave, But if you all decide we
If you want to
should,
defend
we'll go.
Marlon for being a murderer and trading your friends, then
A
go
vote's
for
the
it.
only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Lewis needs to vote.
Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
I mean, I don't feel bad for the other kids, but I feel bad for the dog.
In the dorm. I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
I wonder what the outcome of the vote will be then. Be interesting to see, won't it?
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Alright then guys, well I think that's where I'm going to leave it for this one. We'll continue on and see what happens with the vote in the next episode. So, an eventful start. Whether or not we'll stay or go, I don't know. We shall find out next time. So, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons Arcades Games and Wayne for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.